Okay, we gotta get out of here. That's it, shut it down. We got a skunk. Woo. So, oh, God. I ran into a family of skunks.
I ain't afraid of work. I ain't afraid of play. I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life. Times like this. If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss. That's right. I said if you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss.
Hey there folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another gorgeous day on the farm. I have no hair and the flies are biting me on the head. It's mayfly season. Welcome back. Today we're gonna be pumping out some work. We have this machine for another week. This is the John Deere 210 GLC. Post me a comment, tell me what horsepower this thing is. It is a beast. It's got a monster 4-foot bucket on it, and we're gonna be taking it over on the other side of the farm, right through here, and we're gonna be picking up a debris field. I cleared this land about 5 years ago. We pushed all the debris up, we let it rot. We're trying to let this rot so it composts and it builds topsoil. And we're gonna pluck out all the dry or stuff that didn't rot, and we're gonna put that in a pile and burn it in the next few weeks. So come along today as we take the 210, the big old rental unit, and we get busy again. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. Put your foot in the right spot, bud. There we go. Whoa! Contact. Clear prop. Yeah, it runs. So this is the field that I was telling you about, guys. We're gonna bring the excavator across the creek here. I'm letting it warm up right now, but this is not wet land, but it's wet bottom land. It stays fairly moist in here. You can see there's a little bit of water standing right there. We've had a lot of rain over the last few days. Beautiful grass. The cows will be grazing this pasture in 5 years. That's my goal, to have this area fenced in 5 years. This will basically up my carrying capacity to about 100 cows from fencing all this area in. There'll be a pond built right here. There's a lot of progress to go. Look at this big, beautiful maple tree. Man, that's awesome. So we got to get the excavator across the creek here, and we're going to start plugging away at this debris pile. And this debris pile, let's get you a little close-up of what it looks like real quick. It is briars and brush and brambles, and I'm going to do my very, very best to conserve any and all usable plants. There's a few trees that are sprouted up in here, and I want to conserve those. And there's also some big, beautiful elderberry bushes right in here, but you can see now, this will give you some scale. This stuff is about 14 feet high. It's big time. There are stumps and debris all in there, and all of it has to go. This used to be an old road bed. The road bed went right through here, all the way up through there, and all the way into the woods, and that was where they used to take tobacco through. There's a train track over there. There used to be an old-timey train track crossing right there. I don't know how they did it, but they did back in the day, back in the mule, horse, and buggy days, I guess. Pretty cool stuff. A lot of history on this farm. Let's get to digging. Let's get that air conditioner cranking in here. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Big Daddy. Buddy, I'm controlling this with my feet right now instead of my hands. I can control it with my hands like that, or with my feet like that. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick together. That's what it looks like from inside the excavator. It's basically an endless debris field. Bumps don't bother me none. I like bumps. It don't bother me none. Yes, it does. Folks, take a moment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. You see that I'm doing something wrong and I can improve upon it? Teach me. If you're an equipment operator and you know what to do, let me know. We're a community here. We work together. We don't put each other down. We give constructive, not destructive criticism. Right? Right. So as I'm working here, guys, I'm quickly realizing this is a job for the skid steer. To get in here and get the smaller debris out. There is not much big debris. Everything did what it was supposed to do. It kind of rotted out, which is awesome. There's a few dangers that you need to know about here, and I'm trying not to destroy this beautiful elderberry bush right here. That thing is huge. I'll get cuttings off of that and I'll make tons of elderberries to plant on the farm. What I'm trying to do here is simply pluck my way through the bigger stuff. Like this guy right here, I just picked up a stump and the briars and brush. You gotta get this at the right time of year, because if I did this in the middle of the summer, there could be bees in here. Yellow jackets, we call them bees. I don't guess they're bees, they're wasps. But people get all hung up on that whenever I do a video about yellow jackets. But there could be yellow jacket nests in here. So what I've got to do is exactly what I'm doing right now. Simply dig my way through, claw through and push back. Claw through and push back. And that's what I'm doing, and just trying to pluck out the largest of the debris. And then I'll come over here with the skid loader in a future video and smooth all this out and push it down into those low spots. There's not a lot of dirt right here, guys. There's less dirt than I thought there would be. And this totally worked out the way I wanted it to work. If you're clearing land and you want to not burn your debris, if it's got too much debris in it or dirt in it to burn, which was the case here, pile it up along with the dirt, let it rain on it, let nature take its course for a couple of years. 5 years seems to be the magic number. I'm not finding very many stumps in here at all. And this was all stumps before, now it's soil. So that was the plan initially, and that is continuing to be the plan. Awesome. I just have to push in here, pull in here, push, pull, move dirt, get it out of the way, and then get back in the pile again. This thing doesn't have a lot of strength side to side. Its strength is in digging, and the most strong cylinder is the bucket, the hook on the bucket. Let me get up in here and see if I can flip it over. I have to kind of smooth out an area for myself to drive. big debris, I basically drive back over where I'm going to go. I grab a handful of briars and bushes, get them out of here, throw them in that pile that I'm creating, and just keep on plugging through here. That's all we got to do. We just have to methodically plug our way through here. There's some privet bushes in here. I don't like privet. You guys have any privet on your property? Let me know. If you're just watching and you're having fun here, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Love to have you back here on the farm with me. This is going to be really awesome to get the cows over here eventually. Be sure you stick around to the end, guys. We'll get you some cool before and after footage right here. That is all tangled up in my elderberry bush. There we go. And the elderberry bush has a lot of debris around it. That's what I'm talking about right there, boy. Yeehaw! It is rough in this machine. Folks that run and operate heavy equipment like this have a lot of chronic back pain issues because they're sitting in an odd position. The human body is not designed to sit in a chair. We only invented chairs not too long ago. Before, we've been sitting on rocks and sitting Indian style by the campfire. So these are really hard on your back. It is bouncing the snot out of me, and for several days of running this machine, be prepared, your back is going to hurt. If you have any sort of back pain, it will totally bring that back pain out. Now, it doesn't make any sense for me to pluck out what I'm plucking out right now. Little bitty stumps and bull crap like that doesn't make any sense because I can get in here with a skid loader. It's like Godzilla trying to pick up a toothpick. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm gonna be tipsy here. Stop beating me up, machine. Stop beating me up. Let's move some dirt. That's a stump. Ourselves a big blooming snake. It's a garter snake. Hey, bud. Find a better place to live. Guys, we've encountered a skunk and a garter snake just now. This pile is working out with some critters. Okay, we gotta get out of here. That's it, shut it down. We got a skunk. Oh man, we didn't quite get done. Oh, woo, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. Maybe I don't wish you guys had smell-o-vision. Oh man, that stinks. Whew. So, oh god, that's so bad. It's so bad. There's a family of skunks, evidently angry skunks, living in the dirt pile here. So what I did was basically go through here and mop it up. Just mop it up, break it up, and spread it all out. Gnats too. Ugh, everything. It's a very outdoorsy day. So all of this is the debris, the stumps and the debris, and the goal is to push the dirt down the hill here. I'm trying to get all the dirt off down the hill. All this dirt will be pushed down the hill, and you're gonna have to catch that in another episode of Stoney Ridge Farmer because it stinks so bad. Oh my goodness. Guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the drone footage. Hit that like button. If you have any pointers, please let me know. We left a few trees in here. Left that sycamore. Oh, it's so bad. I gotta go. It's so bad. Oh, take care, guys. Have a great day. Oh, it's stinky.
Well, come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
Oh, baby. Don't do it. Don't fall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No more biting my head, please. No more mayfly bite Josh's head. Woo! It's hot. Oh, it is so hot. I got stung right on the top of my head by a stinking mayfly. Do you guys have mayflies where you live? Woo-hoo-hoo. My head is going to start bleeding. All day long, we dig the holes. We dig the holes all day long. Oh, it's so hot. It's getting hot in here. So digging all them holes. Oh, who texted me? Tony Cox, certainly. And you can't get any work done. Hello. Do you guys have mayflies where you live? Ah!